Hey buds, welcome back to Mandibles and welcome back to another Owl House. Owl House. That last episode was a good time. I like the whole Aaron Hansen being the Snaggleback. Overall, delightful experience of a show. Very excited to see more. I'm glad we got 3 seasons of this bitch. Let's get into it. Hey, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz. I like making content. I hope you like watching content because that's what we do here. I also have a gaming channel. I also stream. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I like to talk. We like to hang out. It's a lot of good stuff. Anyway, this is Convention? Something like that?
Student witches get to see all the types of covens before they're placed in one. There's even a mystery guest this—
I need to know which coven I'm going in. Do we get to see all of them? Because I would love to see all of them. I want to be able to choose, but then I want to be placed in one. All right. Maybe you can choose for me? I don't know.
year.
A job fair for witches! Ida, can we go?
Absolutely not.
Actually, before we get into it, I guess this can bring up the topic of, the only thing I can compare this to is the houses in Harry Potter, right? And this is where the question comes in. Get ready to type your comments in. Which house sucks? No, I'm joking. Which one is your house? What do you place yourself in? Where were you placed? Did you end up changing yours? All right, because technically I was placed in Ravenclaw, but then my partner likes to think that I'm Slytherin. Because I don't really think I'm Slytherin. All right, I'm not that bad of a guy. Well, it's not about the evil or anything. It's just I don't know. After I got placed in Ravenclaw, I'm like, you know what? This kind of feels right. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a horoscope in a way.
Azura calleth out.
So flowery, so awful.
Most formidable. Hecate could only screech. Screecheth, did she? For this.
Absolutely right, though. All right, so this is my whole thing with writing. Okay, all right. Let's go on a little journey here real quick. Let's go into my past a few, well, I guess it was a decade. It wasn't a few decades. It's not quite a few decades yet. We're not quite there. But all of my careers, since I graduated college, have been around writing. You know what I fucking hate? Writing with a passion. I suck with it. Hey, I found out, not recently, but I found out in the process of writing that, hey, I like being on camera. I like talking to people. I like doing this whole thing. But writing itself, miserable. I suck at it. I can write for myself and my scripts and stuff, but like, oh, excuse me. But it's like, it's different when you have to write professionally as like the voice of a company compared to if you're just writing for like a YouTube video. Because like, I feel like I could be entertaining with writing. It's still not going to seem like it's above like a second grade level, but it's entertaining, I would think. But the point of like having to write like professionally and grammar being like, I might as well have been speaking a different language. It's just miserable and I hate it. So yeah, I get the whole all that extra flair is just, it's not my strong suit. All right, I hate it. I suck at it. I'd never want to write again if I didn't have to. I would rather just draw stick figures and drawings and that kind of stuff. Right.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh, was I even alive before?
Oh, hell yeah, look at this. Okay, so we have Blue Hand Bandage Man. We have the Floral or the Nature People. I like the whole vine thing, the Venus flytrap. We also have an egg with a pig with a thing growing out of its mouth. We have Eyeball, the Illuminati. We have mountains in the back that almost looks like a fucking... just like a PowerPoint chart, you know what I mean? Instruments, so the bards, we have mirror with another mirror behind it. We have spooky ghost goopy thing, which I'm assuming is the monstrosities or whatever we talked about last time, correct? And then we have jar of bubbly with a sun coming out of it. I like this. If I had to pick one right now, I really do love the pink one. I really do love the pink. I love me some. Again, my favorite aesthetic is spooky cute, and that's what that thing is. It's a little ball of like he's smiling technically, you know. That little goop is having a good time, so I enjoy that. Runner up would probably be plant because I love nature stuff, and then the follow up would probably be pig and an egg because I'm very interested about pig and an egg. Okay.
Or now? Those are the main 9 covens, but there are hundreds of other ones you can join.
Hundreds?
There's Flower Coven.
Hold on, flower cover. Oh, are you gonna go through all of them? I kind of want to read them just in case you don't. Was it Menders, Stylist Coven, Cinnabon? Fun fact that I've never had a Cinnabon.
Excuse me, ma'am, but you look rather familiar.
No I don't. Distraction spell.
Hex Mix. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I do want to know everybody's opinion on Chex Mix. You know, just real quick, this is what we do here. Again, this is the first video that you've seen of me. How is, well, not like how you haven't seen it before. That sounds arrogant, but more of like how is this one your first episode? I'm always interested to see how I'm going on a tangent here. Chex Mix. I love it. Top tier snack. There's a lot of fun little things in there. I love those little crispy breads, but I love it even more when it's got like that dust on it from like the Chex. Or I don't know what anything's called in there, but you know what I mean.
Upon me? Yes! I accept your offering. The King of Demons is back!
Hold on. Scrying Coven, debate Coven. Meditation Coven, fashion Coven. Oh, there's another flag up there. The sword and the eagle and the silver spoon. That one would be in my top 3, I think. I think that would replace pig and an egg. I do love me a good sword and some wings. I don't know anything about it. I love heroism. Does that make sense? You know, I want to protect and help people and make sure everybody's having a good time. Yeah, okay. Oh God, no, is it gonna be bad?
looks popular.
Oh no.
It's the Emperor's Coven.
Pass. Never mind. I don't want to be part of the system, man.
Of all the covens, they're the worst.
Oof.
I'll wait out here.
I get it.
I really don't want to be part of that coven. You know what? You know what I was thinking? I was probably thinking I really didn't want to be part of that coven. I think it's I think it was probably the opposite. I probably want to really go back to the pig and the egg.
But only the best can escape.
Hold on. I don't know if you guys saw that. Real quick. Let's go back. Yeah, I saw this Egbert looking bitch back here. Oh, the Snaggleback. What are you doing here? You look like you don't belong here whatsoever. What the fuck? Oh, there's a Melanie. All right, real quick. It was really fun. All right, it's never real quick, is it with me? All right, if you ever hear real quick, it's never. You know to skip ahead if you want to get back to the reaction. I loved reading through all the comments about her because I was like, you know, it's not really the same. I'm like, I get it. It was more of the title of just like, oh, here's the one that's gonna give us problems, you know. But I really do like her character because I do love me like a good. I was gonna say homeschooled, but that's not really the thing I'm going for. Like a high class student of someone that knows how to study and putting the time and effort into it, but is still a little bratty because hey, that's their negative input compared to being like a really good student. Hey, maybe they're a little bitchy sometimes. Hey, sometimes that works out like that, but they have a redeeming factor with a non-redeeming factor. That's how you make a good character. That's how you make good balance. I also like her character design because I like her minty hair and a little brown part. I have a lot. Well, now I guess my whole head is a brown part. My hair used to be blonde. Remember that? You guys remember that? Were you here for that? Yes. Yes. That one. I'll take that one. Yes. That is it. Love it. Okay. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
It wasn't easy for me to rise to the top.
I know.
I also started from humble beginnings.
You did.
Like me? Now I have the highest honor of...
We're never getting through this fucking episode. That was me. That's me.
enforcing the Emperor's will. So be more. The Emperor's Coven awaits you.
Very cool. Yeah. You remember when I said that I wanted to be part of the Coven? I actually meant the first time when I wanted to be part of the Coven, the Emperor's Coven. I knew what I wanted, but after I saw it, I got a little intimidated probably. So I was like, hey, maybe I should, maybe I meant the pig one instead. But now I actually don't mean the pig one. That's the one I want. The Emperor's, that's the one for me. Oh my
Oops.
God. How do you stick up for her? Stepping on a cupcake? Our little Q-Bones cupcake? Bitch.
Facing down her rival Hecate at the bog of immediate regret, I challenge you to a witch's duel.
We know one spell and it requires paper. Oh, we're so fucked. Are you kidding me? Well, I mean, if we have time, maybe.
You know, when we were kids, Lilith was so excited to see the Emperor's Coven, she peed a little.
That's fucking nuts. That's a betrayal. That's fucking crazy. Could you imagine? I'd kill you.
We are not gonna let those snobs win that easy. We are not gonna let them win at all. I've got an idea.
No, there's only one answer to this, all right? But I watched Mashal recently. You guys seen Mashal? Fantastic show. Okay, but what you do is you just beat the shit out of them. All right, they're so used to using magic, they're not used to like, getting punched in the face. It will bring you back a little bit, all right? You ever been punched in the face? Not a good time, all right? And I think if we just do it to a bunch of little magic kids, we'll own this city, all right? We'll beat the shit out of all the witches here. It's, maybe this is not the right direction.
Show me what you got, human.
She was surprised at the size of that bitch. When she raised one earlier, it was like her size. It was a little one. So do we think there's cheating on both sides of the witches? And then they're both going to be like, drogs, we both interfered, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. You shouldn't be interfering with an actual pact. And these two are going to be like, sorry, yeah. And then we're going to finish. Everything's going to be good.
What happens if I step closer?
I thought we just fucking killed him. That's a lot of goddamn spikes on that bitch.
I'm okay.
Actually, that probably would have killed her.
Spikes? I knew it! You were cheating! Amity, no! Now, I tried to stop it, but who could believe anything you say?
Oh. I know that tattoo. That's the chart. Not the pie chart, the graph chart. From PowerPoint. You know that?
Rhyme one more thing. I dare you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm done. Because my rhymes are depleted.
Oh, that's it!
To be fair, that would also piss me off. All right. Too many rhymes is not a good time. Fuck!
Leave me alone. I didn't mean to embarrass you. That's all you ever do. First at school, and now this.
She didn't even embarrass you at school. She just did, like, the other student just did something good too. Other people could share the spotlight, okay? But you have feelings, and I understand, and we'll communicate through them, and then we'll be friends. I would like to be friends, all right? Wait, I guess this whole fucking plot. Yeah, I did the same thing with the last one, and I got a little nervous because I'm like, what if people don't think I'm actually watching the show for the first time? I'm like, that would fucking suck. But sometimes with these shows, they have like easily more choreographed like story beats, so it's a little bit easier to register what's actually going on. But I'm watching this regardless, all right? I haven't seen it before, but we're not stopping anytime soon. Hold on a fucking second. Is that actually a huge thing right there? You just summoned Hootie. Yeah. What the fuck? Is Hootie his own soul? Is he a deity? Is he a god? I am so curious now. That's 100% the face of the house, but that means this character could technically be. I mean, we're gonna find out in a little, maybe at some point, but it could be so much deeper than just being like a weird fucking house quirky character that I've been kind of freaked out about for the last few episodes, if I'm being honest. But it'd be actually really cool if it was a lot deeper than that. Hold on, what the fuck? This is a beautiful choreography here. Holy shit. The little, I like it's. I don't know if it actually happened or if it's just the way I'm envisioning it. But it was it was like slow moving and then fast moving and then slow moving and then fast. It was a very cool effect that they had onto this bitch. You know, and they had the spells like. It was. I loved it. It was very cool.
You make it so hard to want to help you, Edelin.
Edelin. Never gonna remember that shit.
Lilith, I see you let the owl lady get the best of your temper.
Okay. I don't know if this is supposed to be associated with the other dude. You know, the guy with the backpack hoodie demon thing. I don't remember what he looks like, but now this is the second time that like a demon-looking character has had like a body part on top of their head. So I don't know if I need to be concerned or question that. Or if there's some kind of association. Or, I mean, I guess it would be the Heroes Associate or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, I just wanted to bring that up.
Just remember what Emperor Bellows has promised you.
I will capture her, ma'am. You have my word.
Very good.
Ma'am?
Your days are numbered, Edelin.
we're getting there. That was actually a really nice episode. That's actually one of my favorites so far that we've been through. I mean, I liked each one in their own way, of course, but that one, like, we had a little, I love when we just dip in lore. You know, I like when we get things get a little bit more serious. We get a little bit more showmanship with the spells. It was a good time. I loved it a lot. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, I love you. See you next time. Take it easy.